On the road again. I can't wait. Oh, hi. Impact Athletic Center in Half Moon. The EST Ball Showcase. Whew, we're almost done. By we, I mean me. Well, she's already done. She already did her session. Christina Williams, a sophomore at Guilderland. The Dutchman? For somebody who had a younger sister who graduated from Guilderland, I should have known that a lot quicker than I did, but it's all good. Christina, our first time meeting. Welcome. How are you? It's okay. You ain't gotta be nervous. Hey, listen, you're already doing better than somebody else who was nervous because the other person was rocking their knees back and forth. So you're good. You're fine. It's all good. You're cool. First off, um, if you had to evaluate yourself, let's say on a letter grade from A plus to C minus, how do you feel you did today? And anything specifically that stood out to you that you're like, I wish I could have done that different or a little bit better?
I would say that I would rate myself probably an A minus, maybe a B, because I think I could have had better defense and I could have moved more to get more open looks for offense. But other than that, it's pretty good.
Now, the Dutchmen are a program that are uh, starting a little bit fresh with a new coach coming in, Jeremy Friel, friend of the program, former guest of the program, formerly a coach at U Albany. So, bringing that D1 coaching experience with him. What's it been like so far with Coach Friel, and how you feeling about things as you get closer and closer to practices ramping up?
We've had regular open gyms and different workouts and stuff, and it's looking pretty good. He's very positive guy. We're having a lot of fun and putting in the work, so it's looking pretty good.
So, are there any other sports you've been playing, or has basketball been your main focus recently?
I've been focusing on basketball.
Okay. What were there any other sports you were playing, say like grade school?
Um, yeah, about 2 years ago, I used to play softball. I was okay, but basketball was more my bread
We
and
do
butter.
more like little league and club softball, or were you playing for school as
I
well?
was playing for the school. It
Okay.
was big mod.
Okay. Now, talk a bit about uh, Guilderland in general, because uh, I personally love the school district. Um, it's come under a little fire for a touchy subject we're not going to get into with a student, and we're not going to get into that. We're not going to get into politics, but overall, um, tell a little bit about Guilderland and the school and the student body, and because it's one of those suburban schools that I feel like it's kind of in the shadows from the other suburban schools as far as like getting the grace and the good vibes from everyone else. Talk a little bit about Guilderland itself.
Well,
Just like how the student body is, just all in all, how you feel about being at school.
I personally like it. I think it's been fun playing with who I play with, on basketball, and it's a great school.
Now, we talked a little bit about AAU before. You were with Elevate for a little bit. Now you're going to be transferring over to Havoc. Um, let's focus in on Havoc here. Playing for Coach Delisle, who's got a pair of daughters now playing college ball. Not a bad guy to get advice and experience under. What's it been like for you so far with Coach Delisle? And I know Tifo's been involved as well a little bit too. How's it been for you with Havoc?
It's been a very fun experience, and it's different opportunities like the tournaments and the exposure to different things. It's been a lot of fun, and they give me great opportunities and stuff.
Two more questions. The squad overall. Because like I mentioned, new coach, probably going to be, there might be a little growing pains, maybe not. Who knows? Depends on how things go with Coach Friel. How do you feel about the squad coming into the season, including any call-ups you might know about from last year's JV, moving up to varsity, if any? How do you feel about the squad as of right now, as it stands?
I don't know who's going to be moving up right now, but we're just going to the people who have been on varsity. We're gonna teach them how we're always practicing hard, always playing hard and stuff. And I think they'll fit right in.
All right, last question. Based on the teammates you have returning with you, who's the one player you would not want to have control in the aux court in practice? You can even say yourself, by the way. I'm not gonna make that a non-answer.
Madison Hamilton.
Now, why Madison?
She has country music playing.
Oh, tisk Madison. That ain't gonna fly in the basketball court. Christina Williams, sophomore with a Dutchman of Guilderland High School and her coach Phil. Christina, you were fine. Nothing to worry about. You were good. Thank you for coming by, and good luck with the upcoming season. I'm sure we'll be in touch down the road. Thank you.
Thank you so much.